I'm talking with Joyce Sinali, the co-owner of Sonoma Hill. Is it Sonoma Hills Farm or Sonoma
Hills Farm.
Okay,
someday maybe it'll be farms, but so far it's just hills.
And we're at the Woods in West Hollywood,
Yes.
and it's kind of like a little ice cream social because
So we have this beautiful flavor of cannabis called Pink Jesus, and we worked with famous ice cream group in the Bay Area called Humphrey Slocum to essentially realize what is the essence of the terpene and aroma flavor profile of this cannabis in the form of an ice cream flavor. So it's not infused, but it's meant to evoke, we have all sorts of different, terpenes that express themselves in different ways. So they essentially built a range of options, and as a team, and we actually had a bunch of, friends.
taste testers? Do you have people
we
who
had
smoke
taste
and eat?
testers,
Smoke and eat? Okay.
Yeah.
And so what is the terpene profile, and then what are the flavors of the ice cream?
Yeah, so the terpene profile of Pink Jesus is beta-caryophyllene, myrcene, and humulene, which in an entourage are unique, but those three are some of the more predominant ones in cannabis. But it's just the entourage of her that bring forward, generally folks, raspberry is a big one, black raspberry is the main one people say. She's got some ginger, some bubble gum, some licorice.
It's funny because a lot of those things are pinkish and reddish, like bubble gum and the raspberries and everything.
Totally.
So
Yeah, and then the ice cream itself is raspberry hibiscus, otherwise called jamaica. Sour chipotle, which kind of cures for that little, she does have a little bit of a spice to her, and then a rose and lavender infused caramel.
And can people get the Humphrey Slocum Pink Jesus ice cream if there's a Humphrey Slocum near them?
Yeah, so they sell it in their stores up in the Bay Area, and then we also made a pairing pre-roll to their signature flavor of ice cream called Secret Breakfast. So Secret Breakfast, it's not so secret anymore, but sometimes people, maybe eat ice cream for breakfast, and sometimes people maybe smoke weed in the morning.
So what's in your Secret Breakfast pre-roll?
Yeah, so it's Brandy Guava OG Kush blend.
And what's in their Secret Breakfast ice cream?
It is a bourbon and cream base, so it is alcohol, although not enough to trigger the 21 and up.
Yeah.
And then a candied cornflake. Hence the breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one of the things I asked you before we got on camera was, does having the ice cream partnership with ice cream and cannabis partnership help sort of raise the profile of both? Are you getting customers that maybe knew Humphrey Slocum and weren't aware of your cannabis and vice versa?
Absolutely, we definitely are. And I think just in general, the spirit of trying to build something really intentional, and the farm to table movement and lifestyle, we talk a lot about that, but seeing a format where a very well-known local food company is, honoring us, and then we can bring them into our endeavor. It's just been a really fun, but also once you understand it, it's kind of encouraging other chefs and other food people to at the end of the day, there's a lifestyle around eating ice cream, there's a lifestyle around cannabis. So how can we fuse the two? Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.